I'm slowly approaching your location. This is basically like a more kind of gamified version of The Ring. You know when you watch the video in The Ring, 7 days later a girl appears in your room and kills you? Well, you watch this, 7 days later I appear in your room, we play Magic the Gathering. Just how it works, I don't make the rules. Step 1. I'm just strolling menacingly. Step 1 of any Magic the Gathering event. If you've been to an event before, you will know this. Step 1 is to get the pump. The pump, I've explained before, the workout bodybuilding term, happens when your muscles effectively fill with blood. You turn up to a Magic the Gathering event and you don't have the pump going on. You even want to win. Oh, Josh, don't threaten me with a good time. I will. I will. The pump is very important for Magic the Gathering. You turn up, how else are you about to draw the cards off the top of your deck? How are you meant to understand what speed is? What is happening? Look, this is where Magic the Gathering is going. This is where content's going. I'm sorry, it was only Fangs or this, and I have made my choice. I believe this is better for my mental health in the long term, and it's definitely better for content variety. I mean, what do you expect me to do? I'm out of mana. Forward to seeing that on live stream fail in about 2 days. I'm creating a new genre of content. Look, I went to a performing arts university. If I don't put my degree to use every now and again by creating something very out there, am I a full-time content creator? Somehow, yes. I think it's because every time someone said, you should do this, I went, no. What size shirt is that? Extra, extra, extra small, obviously. You are lucky that I haven't done the one trick that we get taught to do. Let me show you a trick, all right? A special trick right now. What about this? I like how there's an automatic cutoff on the actual menu. That's really cool. This is a clamp. This t-shirt. Pull it around the back. Grab your clamp. Flip it on. There we go. You look even hencher. My mic keeps cutting out. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We're okay now. Apply the clamp to the nipples. That comes later. You know, that comes later if you're very lucky. It will happen before. But, take that off. Let the t-shirt drift a little bit. Keep it all loosey-goosey. You know, you need some room to breathe. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on. This is rather imposing. I'm just walking there. The wristband, thank you, the wristbands. So I'll explain why we wear the wristbands. Back in high school, obviously I went to an English high school. British high school, and you have to understand that the humor and the insults of the kind of mid-90s to early 2000s very different to the kind of insults and humor we have nowadays. And what we all knew, what every British schoolboy knew, was if you had small wrists, you were gay. Now, you have to understand that in a British high school in the kind of late 90s to early 2000s, that is literally the worst thing in the entire world that could happen to you. So, what everyone did, they wore wristbands, because this makes your wrists look thicker. So what this was the way of telling the world, hey, I'm not gay, I'm just insecure. That's what we did. That's what we did back in the late 90s to early 2000s. I'm getting quite into this walking pad, actually. Think about varying the ways I walk. I could lunge. I mean, you can't see the legs, but you could trust me that I'm lunging while I don't even want to build the Aether Drift deck anymore. I just want to do this. So, this is the plan. Yeah, you had Gothic symbols on them. I had the Rasmus on mine. I will die on this hill. The Rasmus were a great band. You've been inspired by this, time to use the exercise bike while watching. If you have got any exercise equipment, a gym, an exercise bike, a rack, anything, do these things while you're watching this stream. 1, take the clothes that are drying on it off it. I know they're there. I know you've put them there. I know you bought an exercise bike with the best intentions. A couple of months later, became a drying rack. Stop it. You paid money for that. You don't hang clothes on it. You put your clothes in the wardrobe, you get the exercise bike out. Take everything that's in your home gym, take it off it. We're going to use it again. That's what we're going to do. Calling all of you out. Step 2, grab some weights. I don't care if they're actual weights. They could be anything. I started off with just cans of beans. Literally, just cans of beans. Right now, all I've got, light 4-kilogram weights. We then do this. Rowing machine is now a cat tower. You're more interested in the DVD logo than the stream. Look, I know my audience. I might even leave the DVD logo on while I'm building the Magic the Gathering deck. This is all we need. 800 people find this entertaining. Why? I don't know. I'm not sure at all. So how's everyone doing today? Your exercise bike is in the shed. Nice excuse to get a 5090. Cannot get them for love nor money. Believe me, I tried. I'm running the 3090. You know, remember on stream when I was playing Path of Exile 2, and as a bit of a joke, what I then did was I reduced the graphics to the minimum window size, and I reduced it to 600 by like 1000 pixels as a bit of a, you know, kind of retro game joke. I'm still playing on that resolution. I'm really genuinely... DVD logo hit the corner. I'm really genuinely enjoying that lower resolution. In fact, I was even contacted recently by a company called Argonaut Games. You guys may have heard of those before. They are remastering one of my favorite old school childhood games, a game called Croc. So, they sent me a code a few days ago. I have got a Croc remaster code. I'll be playing that through on stream, possibly next week. Can we review the clip of the corner now? We'll check it later. They're remastering Croc. Goddamn right they are. Yeah, so it was just cool. I got a message on, I'm never going to call it X, but a message on Twitter from them saying, hey Josh, we saw your old Croc review from a couple of years ago. We're remastering the game. Do you want a code to play it? And I replied saying, look guys, I'm absolutely flattered, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to find any time to make a video or to play it on stream. I've got a lot of other stuff I'm trying to do. And they went, yep, no problem at all. Here's the code. No pressure. Whatever you want. Take time. We don't want content. Just enjoy the game. I thought fair play. So I'll give it a go sometime. Why is my mic going mute every time I stop talking? Probably because I've got the